What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, and today I am going to talk about my birthday. You guys, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit that like button and that notification bell so you guys will get notified every time I post a new video. I post at least 3 a week, but sometimes I will post more than that, so you guys will get content. I do have my boys, my pups here somewhere, so if they bark or play or fight and you hear them, then that's what they do. All right, you guys, so I am turning 40 years old, okay? And a lot of you may be like, like, so what? Like, who cares, and the reason why I'm making a separate video, like I've been telling you guys in the vlogs, is because this time around, it is kind of hard for me to be turning 40 years old. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. But I don't have a problem turning 40 years old. That's not the problem, okay? The problem is that I don't have any children. And if you guys know me, if you guys have been following me, you guys know that me and Anthony, we want children. And you know that our pups are our children, but we want human babies. And so I'm making this video because I think, as we get older, obviously for the woman, everything starts not producing many things, and some people go through menopause early, and some people, it's just harder to get pregnant. And for me, you guys know we don't have children. It's harder to get pregnant, and we've prayed about it. I'm gonna try not to cry through this video. But we've prayed about it. We are praying about it. We've gotten told, through different people of the church that, God has revealed to them that, he's going to bless us with children. So I was going into 40 years old, kind of bummed. I was going into 40 years old. And see, now I can talk about this because of the last video. I wanted to say something about where we're going in our life. And I couldn't say it, so I couldn't film this video. So we got the last video out, so now I can talk about it. So I was feeling kind of bummed, like going into 40, like, oh my gosh, 40 years old. This is what I think. I'm being straight up with you guys, real, honest. This is what I think, okay? Like, I have no children. Some of my friends are grandmothers. Okay, mind you, some of them did have children at a very young age, teenager, age. Their kids are in college. Their kids' kids, their grandkids are going to school, and I'm over here like, send me a baby. So it's like, that's Charlie. I think Charlie's under the bed. So it's like, me, I would be, to them, it would be like starting over, and so sometimes it gets to me, it gets to me sometimes, but you know what? I know God is so good, and I know that God is going to provide for us a child or children. And you know what? If he doesn't, I'm still going to love him just the same, because he is God. And at the end of my life, he is my goal. He is who I want to be with, so I'm not going to be mad, or I'm not going to be, depressed or angry, because God is still good. He's still blessing us. He's still showing us love and kindness, and, having children, it's a blessing, for everybody. And so when I see things like people say, like, you don't know how it feels once you're a mother, that love, that connection. And see, that stuff I don't understand because I don't have children, but I am a child care provider. So I know what it is to love a child. I know what it is to love my nieces, and my nephews. And it's like, I know that love, but it's not mine. It's not mine. It's not the same love as a mother. At least I don't think so, because from what I see and what I hear, it's like, you see that baby for the first time, and it's like an instant, it's an instant love, an instant connection, and I've never felt that, and I haven't felt that. And to just feel that, it's like that's what I want to feel one day. I want to be a mom. So, like I said, coming into 40, it was like bummed. I was bummed, like, back in my 20s. And I always think about this, and I'm like, you know what, God, I don't know what I was saying. But back in my 20s, I said, you know what? After 35, if I don't have children, this is when I was 20 and single, okay? If I don't have children, I don't want children. Well, Charlie, no. Well, come 35 and married, you know, your mind changes. It's like, no, I want children. I want a family. I want, to have a child with my husband, and for us to share something, and create something, God, of course, God is a creator, but like, just to have somebody that is each of us, and so coming into 40, it's like, I was just like, man, like, I don't have kids, so I was just thinking, I was praying, I was like, you know what, Lord, like, I know, I know that I want children, but I'm excited for being 40. Honestly, 40 years old. I'm turning 40 years old. Next weekend, Anthony is going to become a minister. I'm going to remember this forever. I'm going to become a minister's wife at 40 years old. This is God's promise to me. This is what I prayed for. If you guys seen the video before the last one, if it's like, I prayed for this, and it's like God answering prayer. So I know he's going to answer my prayer. And Charlie, no. He's getting my garbage. Charlie. Charlie. And then he takes it underneath the bed. So, it's like, I'm excited. I'm excited because I know God is going to open doors for us. He's opening doors for us. And I'm just praying that 40 will be a awesome year, and a year, hopefully the Lord will provide us a child, and so I wanted to make this video because I wanted to let you guys know, you guys who are having problems or trying to have children, don't give up, on trying, and don't lose hope, because God will provide. God will provide. If it's in the will of God, he will provide. And like I said, if we're not meant to have kids, God is still good. He's still good. We're still going to serve him, and we're still going to love him. And he's the same. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And that's something that I never forget, and as long as I have Anthony and my pups, I'm good, So I am going to embrace 40. I'm not having like this big old party, which I was gonna have, but I was like, I don't want to have a big party for that, And so I am going to embrace 40. I am going to wait for my child to come, and I am going to just do what God wants me to do with my life. And I'm going to let him do what he wants to do in my life. And I am going to keep going, and I'm going to keep running this race, and I'm going to finish, and I'm going to do it strong. And 40, bring it on. I'm excited. I am very excited, and I am not going to let the enemy steal my joy because I'm turning 40 without any children. I know God's going to provide, and once that happens, you guys will be the first to know. So get excited for that video. But yeah, I want to thank you all for your kind comments. And I know that you guys will comment on this video, and I want to thank you in advance for your kind comments. And I just I'm just excited. I'm excited what God is doing for us, for our family, and I'm just excited what he's doing with our church, and I'm just excited. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And we will see you guys next time. Bye. God bless.